Hey, this is Matt from Voc Cars. Excited to talk to you one more time with the video. You didn't put any time limit on this. It's not going to be super long, but it's not going to be 60 seconds. So the Voc Cars team is pretty big, but it's also pretty unconventional. At least if you look at you know, the books that people are reading nowadays. We don't have the traditional C-level people. What we do have is we have a very broad, talented, unconventional team of volunteers. Why volunteers? It seems like it might be the hard way to do it for some folks, but for me, my background is in people helping and starting movements and nonprofits. So my background is getting a bunch of gifted, talented people to rally around a vision. So we have kind of four groups of folks who are on our teams. First is we have our review crew. These are folks who appear on camera. There's quite a few of them now, which is super fun. And those are friends or friends of friends, perfect strangers, people we've met at coffee shops and bars. And they're folks who have given away their Saturdays for a chance to help perfect strangers find the best car, a car that matches what they need from a car. We don't pay them. We don't pay anybody. But what we do give them is we give them a fun time. We give them an opportunity to meet some people who are a lot of fun, and they've built some great friendships through it. We've given them social currency, which is the ability to go to work and go, you can't believe what they let me do on Saturday. And you can watch the video. So we give them social currency, and then we also make a promise to them, and that is we'll do our best to help make them famous. Our second group of folks that are on our team are car dealerships. We have a big dealer group, another big-ish dealer group, and a bunch of individual dealerships. And they provide cars, they provide the gas, they provide the insurance, they provide plates, they provide a place for us to shoot. In return, my daughter will crack open a box of Betty Crocker brownies, make some brownies for them, and we'll bring them some Little Caesars hot and ready pizzas. So for pizzas and brownies, we get all of the assets and all the production location-wise we need for our shoots. So they're a valuable part of our team. I've enjoyed meeting and getting coaching from some people who I really respect in the areas of business development, and then also digital. And what they've done is over relationships, over cups of coffees and chicken shawarmas, they've listened to us, they've challenged us, they poked their fingers into our business and helped us to think about things in a way that aren't necessarily conventional, that are true to who we are, but are ways that also will make sense to somebody who's an investor or somebody who wants to help accelerate what we're trying to do. Lastly, there's a lot of people behind the scenes, and these are the people who have kind of become the family, you know, within Voc Cars. We have an extended family, it's pretty wide, but we have people who kind of go in the trenches together. So one is my daughter, Grace. When she was 11, we did the pilot, and I figured it'd be fun to bring my little 11-year-old daughter and let her see, you know, someone do something crazy. And she was a huge help. From that event on, we actually put her in the role of producer, and it was a little bit of a big role for her at the beginning, but she's grown into that and exceeded that, and she's become one of the more valuable parts of our team. The other person who's kind of my right-hand guy, my brother in this, and that's a guy named Andrew Schwarzenberger. Andrew is someone who I hired originally for another job as a writer, and we've built a friendship since then. He was one of our original reviewers, and just really is great on camera and really great with people. In addition to that, he spearheaded our SEO for our website. He's also done a lot of the editorial, a lot of the writing for both our website and for YouTube, and he's just been a great friend and sounding board for the company. And we have a lot of folks who do things like that, like who will help us with social media, who help us with product strategy, and they do a little really valuable sliver of our work. If I can't find someone to help with it, I'll figure it out how to do it myself. Until I can find somebody who can do it. And that's how the volunteer model works. It's worked and got us to a really cool spot with more video content on small cars than anybody on the web, which is cool with just volunteers and pizzas. But our aspirations are even bigger than that. And I think we're getting to a spot where where we need to maybe lean on some more conventional ways to remove some of the bottlenecks. Of roles that I haven't been able to find that I've stepped into that have kind of slowed down our production. And then also, I think it's time that we bring some additional people who are more specialized and more focused to be able to help us with taking this crazy vision and creating a pathway to make it make sense. We're excited about you guys. We hope you're excited about Vote on Cars. We're a crazy place. We're a special thing. We're a good story, and we're about mobility. So hope to see you this summer, and can't wait to see what we can do together. Thanks.